Pork and beans! There, how's that? All right, sorry about the no sound thing. My sound was shut off from the live that we were watching, the past live that we were watching on Bigfoot and here. Guys, I hope some of you heard some of the noises in the background of that. That's one of the reasons why. Joseph Mays, what's going down? Dillo, what's up, my friend? I hope that you guys really paid attention to some of those sounds, okay? Because I have personally isolated. Yeah, hold on, my chair's on something. Oh, what do you know? It's a David Leonard game call. Guys, if you haven't had a chance to check out David Leonard's Facebook page, get on it. Good Christmas gift. If you know a duck hunter, you know a deer hunter, you know a turkey hunter, great game calls. Guy makes some of the best handmade, custom made game calls in the world. All right? So, David Towles, what is going down, man? Tolis. There we go. David Tolis. What's up? So, super happy to be with everybody today. Hope you guys were really paying attention. Floyd Randall, what up? I see you, brother. Hope you were really paying attention, guys, to the past live that we was watching on Bigfoot and Beer. Because there was a lot of vocalizations in that. Something's going on over there. I really need to get over there and then, start getting some hunts done and some more investigating done. I want to get some DNA traps put up. There's a bunch of stuff I want to do over there, ouch, it's more of a money thing than it is anything, but we're going to get over there and get it done. Floyd Randall says, good morning. Not much time. Good morning, Dello. What's up? Damn, get that purple thing away from me, he says. Yeah, that, yeah, that was, yes, there it is. So, um, like I said, I'm happy to be here with you guys this morning. Gonna go do some walleye fishing this morning with Tom. Cole's still here. We're gonna take Cole out today. Um, See if we can catch one of his fish on his bucket list. Which is a walleye. So we're, hoping we're going to do pretty well. Not a lot of wind out there today and a lot of sun. Not real good walleye conditions. But we're going to find out. Plus, we're taking the Ranger 205 VS, Tom's boat, out for the first time this year since we went and had it serviced, got it back. Yeah, so there we go with the I'm the king thing again, you know. So I am drinking Folgers Colombian today. I'm actually drinking something different, guys. Drop a comment. Let Outdoor University know what you are drinking this morning, okay? And me, because I always love to know. All right. So, anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get the morning prayer rolling. Dear Lord, I thank you that you have allowed us the camaraderie and another day. Lord, I ask that you look after those who are stuck in addiction, depression, those who are suffering from pain. I ask that you put your healing hand upon them, Lord. I ask that you guide the rest of us step by step with our steps as we go through today, Lord. In the name of the Lord Jesus, amen. Guys, also, I want to say a little special prayer to the Lord today. Lord, Tim from Licking County, I ask humbly that you put your healing hands upon him, God. He had have a surgery. Still haven't heard from him, guys. Okay, so I don't know what's happening with the two-toe amputation yet. All right. Andy's drinking some Nescafé this morning. All right, all right. We already know Floyd Randall's drinking Dunkin' because he don't drink nothing but Dunkin'. So that much we already know. So super stoked about that. Steam stuck, whatever that is. Not much time. Is that a coffee? I'm not sure. I have personally never heard of that. Go jig the minnows on the deep slopes or slow troll. We're going to do some crawler harnesses today and some bottom bouncers, and then we'll probably do some weighted line with some crawler harnesses today. Uh, if not, I'll abandon ship with the walleye and strictly mess with the crappies because I know I can go just beat the crap out of the crappies today. Godzilla's drinking Folgers blend this morning. Okay, there we go. See, I like it when you guys drop a comment and let me know what you're drinking. Dilla says, "Hey, Tack, thank you for keeping his throne warm. He appreciates that. You know." Andy, what's going on? How are you this morning, buddy? You know what I'm saying? Floyd Randall, what's up, man? I see all of you. Godzilla, Dillo, and anybody that I missed. Pork and Beans was first today. He beat everybody up today. Pork and Beans did. So, you know, unfortunately, I didn't have my sound on. So it's on now. So, all right. Sarah, good morning. Look at Sarah. She's already barefooting. Jeez, Sarah. A little early, but for me, Sarah, but that's all right. Red Diamond Coffee. That's what Curtis Rowe is drinking. Okay. Morning, everyone else moving right now. So I'm busy. All right, Floyd's moving. Floyd, I hope that goes well for you today. Fried crappies and tartar for breakfast. Yeah, that would be really nice. Some fish tacos for dinner tonight. Godzilla says not much time. You near the wildfires up there? We were getting some of the smoke from them down here. Okay, Godzilla wants to know if you're okay. Not much time with the wildfires that's going on. So, not much time. Drop a comment, let him know because he's worried about you. You know, Dilla says, "Good morning, Sarah. I've been drinking all day Friday and today, and I'm into Saturday. Well, it's Sunday, so you definitely been drinking because you don't even know the days. That's okay, Sarah. Folgers medium roast. That's what Les is drinking this morning. Charles, I missed Bigfoot and Beer Friday. Any updates on the get together in July? Oh, we had all kinds of. Yeah, we had all kinds of. I think it was $45 was the total donated to the fund. So, and we really haven't really talked much about it or what we're gonna do or anything else. All I know is there's a bunch of people that are interested. Um, right down the road from me, guys, we have one of Newton Falls. So we have one of the best fireworks displays in Ohio, man, right down the road from us. Huge, bigger than Cleveland, downtown Cleveland. I mean, it is, people come from all over Pennsylvania and everywhere to Newton Falls, Ohio for their fireworks show. Ad 19th is sleeping, so I ain't going to wake him up. Oh, okay. My husband is sleeping and I ain't going to wake him up. Okay. Well, let him sleep in. He works hard, Sarah. It's very nice of you to let him sleep in. Thank you. That's very polite. You know? All right. What else we got here? So, hunt schedule, I had no idea. Still haven't got my phone turned on. So I don't know. Okay. Uh, I'm not sure when we're going to be able to get out there. So, that's that. I'm not sure. I can go walk around with the GoPro and upload the footage, which is probably what I'm going to do. They won't be live You know, hopefully we won't catch anything important. Um, because I don't like doing it on film. I like doing it live. You guys know this. That way there's no editing, there's no funny business, there's no, you know what I'm saying? There's none of that. And I see ever since I was a baby, I don't sleep at night. And I'm normally up all night long and all until the daytime. Oh, so you're one of those people that sleeps during the day. What's up? Kim Wilson, how are you? I thought it was the weekend after the 4th. Um, that's something we haven't, you know, we really haven't described what day we want it, Kim. I mean, honestly, I'm just saying we have, some pretty crazy fireworks display up here. If we did decide to do it for the 4th or after, I'm not real sure. So that's something that, we all going to have to discuss here. I still got to work out all the plans and everything else. I mean, we're going to work them out together. Has anyone heard from uh, Sharon lately? No, but that's a good, yeah, we haven't heard from Sharon at all. Kim took it now. Ooh, Kim took it now. Oh, the crown. Yeah. Um, no, Andy, we have not heard from her lately, and I'm kind of worried about her. Um, I think I'm friends with her on Facebook. I think I might drop a little comment, you know, um, just to check on her. I really don't like bugging you guys, you know. So June 5th is my husband's birthday, and June 19th will be my mom's birthday if she was still alive. Okay. Haven't heard from her at all. Yeah, we haven't. Um, and I'm a little bit worried about that, you know. Um, we haven't heard from a couple people. Tony Clemens. I mean, there's, a couple people that we haven't heard from that we normally hear from. We haven't heard from Painless lately, you know. Um, so I mean, it is what it is, you know. So we'll see, you know. Uh, let's decide so we can ask off work. Well, I mean, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to do it on the 4th or you want to do it the weekend after the 4th of July? That's all up to you guys because I can do it anytime you guys want. Okay. So that's something maybe you all should get on the Facebook page and make a decision. Okay. On what day you want to do this. Um, you know, yeah, and if my mom was alive, I believe she would be 70 or 69. Okay, Painless is okay. He is still very busy with family stuff. And with his mom, I can imagine. July is hot. Yeah, weekend after is best for me. Okay, so all right, there it is. The weekend after the 4th of July, guys. All right, so there we go. The GoPro video would be great. We know there's no funny business with this channel. Well, I understand that, Curtis, but others don't. You know, I mean, if something happens live, it's live, dude. You know what I'm saying? But I'm probably just gonna wind up doing that until I can get my phone turned back on. So, it is what it is. I don't get food stamps or a government phone or none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I have to pay, my bill every month on the phone. But I'll be there whenever if the creek doesn't rise. LOL, she says. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We got it. Locked in now. Get your butts here. That's what Dillo says. It's the weekend after the 4th of July. Okay? So mark it down on your calendars. If you got to request that whole weekend off, do that. But we're having a meet and greet. We're going to do a file 118 hunt all together. Um, we're gonna have a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fun. We got it locked in now. Get your butts here. That's what Dillo says. All right, I already read that. We can go to the Price Road sighting. Matt Moneymaker's very first sighting is right down the road here at Berlin. We could go there, which I don't see why you would want to, but I'm just saying there's a lot of activity here in Ohio. So, we're going to have a lot of fun. Soundwave! What up, my friend? Morning, Soundwave. Good morning, my friend. Uh, everybody's like, hey, Soundwave. Hello, Soundwave. Yeah, I was wondering where you were. I figured you were probably camping at the your spot this morning. That's what I figured. Because you're usually on earlier. You know. So, with that being said, guys, I'm not sure. Trying to think. I could probably get out tomorrow and do a hunt, get it uploaded. Goodenzato, how are you? I hope you're healing very well. Goodenzato. You've been in my prayers, just so you know. All right. So I'm hoping Monday I could probably have it up by Tuesday because it takes forever to upload. Here. Won't your neighbors complain with our loud mouths there? No. Abandoned house on the side of me, and the neighbor on this side of me is the coolest woman ever. She's really cool. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna cook. I got a smoker. We can fire up the smoker. We can all have a really good time. Um, there's nobody behind me, so and West Branch is on in front of me. You know, so healing up nicely. All right, good. Good and Auto. That makes me real happy. Did you enjoy video of Bigfoot showing how he does things? Yeah, it's pretty funny. Dudillo, I have to behave. Question. Do you and Dillo have to behave? Nope. Nope. You guys do not. I'm on chain. I'm unlocking the chains. you know? Unless there's kids here, then we got to behave. But you know what I mean? He said, Kim Wilson says, you and Dillo better not behave. Yeah. I think it's going to be a good time, because we talk to each other a lot behind the scenes. There's been a lot of friendships made here at Outdoor University that people have never personally met. Okay. And I think it's really, really going to be a good thing that we can all put a face to the name. You know what I'm saying? Um, I just think it's going to be a lot of fun. I I think it's going to be really good to connect with each other. In a lot better way. You know, I just that's what I think. So if you remember last year, we talked about it, but I just didn't feel like it was the time. I think we're a strong enough community and a strong enough channel now that we could really do this, and really get down into what needs to be done, checking everything out and stuff like that. Yeah, Kim Wilson says you guys better not behave. Cat says, nah, corrupt those kids, lol. Turn them into Bigfooters. Uh-huh. We're all crazy, right? That's what they think. They're going to be like, oh, no, there's a bunch of Bigfooters over there. Yeah. a bunch of Bigfooters over here. So, I think that's going to be a really, really, really fun time for everybody. A really good time for everybody. So that's where we're at with that. Okay, just so everybody knows. Um, no 360. I just didn't have the money to drive all the way out there and not do a hunt and set that up. And I don't want, when I set up the 360, I get in and get out. I don't want to set it up, walk around and screw the woods up. You know what I'm saying? I always leave a day in between, if you ever notice that, and I do it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So we'll get back at it. Jeffrey Coates, what's up, man? Good morning, my friend. Good morning. Morty, got to take Morty out. Okay, Dillo will be right back. He's got to take dog out. You know. Is that kitchen done? Huh? Can you do me a favor and put those camouflage covers back on the couch where they belong? Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Try to get this house cleaned up a little bit so it doesn't look like, we live like pigs. What else we got here? Jeffrey, I'll see you, my friend. So yeah, so it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna eat some food. Maybe I'll break out the guitar. I've been talking to some of my old, you know, bandmates that I used to play with, um, back in the day. I don't know. Maybe we'll do something, play some music, or I don't know. We'll figure something out. Has Cole say what? Has Cole done what? Has Cole say hello, Charles? Have Cole say hello. There, Cole, come over here and say hello. Look at him now from when he was years ago.
What's up, guys?
There you go. Yeah, I don't know what these are. That's what we were talking about on Bigfoot. I think it's the number one contributor in the chat at the time. That's what I think. I figured it out. Yep. When we hear part 2 of the Geo audio, oh, dude, damn, it's done, but it's on the other. It's on the big boy computer. Dang it, Soundwave. I forgot about that. Yeah, he's big now. Holy crap, ain't he? Yeah. Yeah. Time flies, bro. We're getting old, man. You know, so it is what it is. It's on the other computer. What I need you to do, Soundwave, is send me a message in Messenger, all right, and remind me to grab that. I could probably grab it today, and then when I get back from fishing, put it on here, and maybe we could watch it today if you want. Yeah, he needs a haircut. Yeah, so did we all. Like I had long hair for what 46, 47 years. So
Like 90,
yeah, serious head of hair on them, young on that youngin. I know. I'm like, well, that's the thing. Now they all, see, when I was long hair was long hair, not just long right here. You know what I'm saying? Where you're looking like Squidward and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know. Hello, nah. What did I call you last night? Oh, Aladdin. Yeah, that's funny. Uh, Dello, not everyone needs to be bald. Yeah, Godzilla's right. Dello, you're just jealous, though, because you're bald. You know? That's all right.
I love that.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Dave P, what's up? Going down, brother. You know? Probably. Nah, Cole's pretty, one type girl. Dude, he had his girlfriend over this weekend. Got to spend a little time with her. So that's good. You know. Who's that? Who's in my driveway? Oh, okay. Oh, he's probably got somebody else. Sunday he don't have to work. Sorry late. Was at Menards and just pulled up to Walmart. It's all right, Dave. You know, we're just glad you're here with us, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that every single one of you spend your Sunday mornings with me because man, there's probably so many better things that you guys can do. Patsy, you know, what's up? What do I do? The crown and number mean. It means it's the number one contributor in the live chat. That's what it is during the live stream. Dillo's the second most big mouth here. So let's call it the big mouth. You guys prefer to call it the king. But I'll say, so all right, so Kim Wilson is the big mouth right now. She's the number one big mouth. I'm just playing with you, Kim. I'm only teasing you guys. Don't get all upset, you know. My hair is long now, lol. You know, yeah. And Dilla's the number two big mouth, and of course, Tax the number three big mouth. You know, or king and queens as we call them. You know, just saying. Kim Wilson says proud of it. Yeah, you guys are cracking me up this morning, man. You know. Uh, I'm King Troublemaker, all hail. Yeah, I would have to say that, you know. I mean, between you and Dillo, you know. Mm. So Dillo's always number two. He said Dave P. Yeah, Tack likes the Queen idea since he brought it up last time. Hey, I'm just saying, no judgment here, man. Right? There's no judgment here. Oh, you guys are cracking me up. Notice the more your comment, the number goes down. Notice the more your comment. No, I think the more you comment, the more your number goes up. Is what it is. It's that figure number two things. All right. Just reading some of your comments here. I gotta get some coffee real quick. All right, I'm back. Uh, he an aspirin queen. Oh, an aspiring queen. That's what Dave P says. Friday, my mind went away because I commented a lot. I don't think so. So you're still number one, Kim. Yours goes away when somebody comments more. I think it only goes to one, two, and three. You know, ladies, bring your makeup and nail polish for Charles. Oh no, I won't be falling. Trust me, Tech already challenged me, man. Listen, I don't pass out. Just so you know, I don't pass out. Uh-oh. Oh, sent a photo. What do we got? Oh, Morty outside. Hold on. Morty outside. Bathroom. Uh, Patsy, you come into Charles's place in July. Don't, I don't do makeup. Yeah. Yeah. It's the weekend after the 4th. The weekend after the 4th is what we have decided today. Okay. Is when we're going to have the big ODU get together. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Uh, Hair Challenged Fund. Hey, Scott donated $10, man, because Dillo's bald. Yeah, Dillo's hair challenged 80. Guys, let's see some TYs for Scott. You know, oh, that's great. You know, that's funny. Yeah, it's okay, Dillo. You know, yeah. Trust me, it's a really good night tactic. We already talked about it. You know, you shine the light on Dillo. All he's got to do is put his head down. It shines, reflects right back into your eyes. And then he can just bum rush you. You know, that's his tactic. You know. Oh, so now we're starting to do a fund for Dillo to get hair plugs. Oh no, you know, Joseph Maisie, what up? He says thank you. So everybody's saying TY to Scott. Thank you guys for those TYs. It's greatly appreciated. You know, it truly, truly, truly is. Um, I cannot explain it to you. You know, just when I tell you it's appreciated, believe it. Believe it. Yeah, and then we're gonna get together. We're gonna go over some of the evidence here at Outdoor University that we have. You know, we can go through some of our casts and we can really look at and break them down. Um, Hair samples. You know, um, Grass seed cheaper. Yeah, hey, he says grass seed is cheaper, Dillo. Charles has a bunch of Bigfoot hair for the plugs. Yeah, what, dude? We could do that, huh? If I get enough Bigfoot hair, we can make Dillo a wig, and then we can send him in his bait, right? There's okay, Dillo. At least you don't have a mess around part in your hair. Yeah. Hey, Dillo don't have to do nothing. He jumps out of bed and rolls, man. He's ready to roll, you know? So he don't have to worry about nothing. Gotta wear a wig when I'm there. Hello. I'll lose my dude. I'll lose my shit if you show up in a wig. I'm sorry. There's a dollar for the swear jar. I'm sorry if there's kids in the room. But man, I will lose it if you show up in a wig. You know, jeez Louise. You know, yeah, it's cracking me up. I think that's funny. So I guess I'll go out Monday. We'll get it up Tuesday. Probably going to be the geo site. I guess I could do two this week if you want. I don't like doing those hunts like that though, man. You guys know that. Dang it. I hate that. I hate it. But I guess we'll do it if it's got to be done. Um, I don't know. We'll take the parabolic with us, and see what, I can record. What Joe say? Oh, I have known Dillo since when he had hair. Yeah. When was that? I thought Dillo was born bald. You know, when he fell down in the woods, he always rolls, especially if there is a hill nearby, too. As the text says, yeah, if you wig, stay warm. Yeah, yeah, a wig will keep you warmer, you know, and just stay away from the super glue, you know. You guys have a great day. Godzilla, you too, man. I love you. And I hope you have a wonderful day. We're not going to be on too much longer, anyways, because my buddy's going to be here and I got a little bit of cleaning I got to do. Oh, for Dillo's wig fund. Oh, look at Scott. He donated $5, guys. Big ODU up to you, Scott, for Dillo's wig fund. Dang. Oh, man, Dillo. You're getting tore up today, Dillo, huh? Let's see some TYs, guys, for Scott, please. Goodens Auto, drop them TYs. Um, so yeah, we'll get out there. I'm just gonna put the raw footage up. I'm not gonna edit it. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to wipe it off the cards and then render it into one long file. That's it. I'm going to do it just like a live hunt, but it won't be live. All right. It's a good thing I don't drink. I can drive us to the Bigfoot hunt. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. It's not far. 4 miles, 3 miles, 4 miles away. You know, I live on. It was in the middle of West Branch is where File 118 was. I'm on the end, the small end of West Branch, opposite of the dam. So, and this is all wood. Just everything around me is just all wood, you know? Just being silly, Dillo. No disrespect intended. Dillo knows. Yeah. Dillo's got one of the greatest sense of humors, man, of anybody that I've met. You know what I'm saying? He does. And he's one of the most loyal. You know, when the thing happened through the house, Dillo was the first one there, strapped, you know? So have to rent a short bus. We have to run a short bus. Oh, that would be perfect for us. Oh my God, that would be funny.
Like
We all just showed up in a short bus. That would be great. You know, that would be funny. Tack, that's a good one. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, that would be hilarious. You know? Oh, just everybody get there, and when we get out, everybody just starts whooping. Everybody looking at us like, "Oh no!" You know, not these Bigfooters. That would be great, guys. I'd have a lot of fun doing that. All right. Well, all right. So I think we're gonna go ahead and get off here to let you know there will be some hunts. They're not gonna be live. Sorry. Just it is what it is. This Dillo, get us a discount. Tack, he rides in them all the time. I want to be in the back of the bus, Dillo said. Okay, Dillo, you can ride in the back. You know, I was never allowed to ride in the back. I was too much of a troublemaker. They always made me ride in the front, so that bus driver was always like watching me. Don't you even move, son. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, that's great. Kim Wilson says LOL to Dave P. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get the hunt. All right, get that done. I don't like doing that, but it's our only option right now. Also, our cams, our cell cams, Snow Cam 1, Snow Cam 2. My brother, I should see my brother today. All right. I'm gonna try to, you know, see what he can find out about it because I haven't really did much research on him. I know you got to download something, you got to scan something, but I don't know what the prices are. I found it out once, and it was like $40 for like it was weird. The, and then Soundwave did something on it too. He found some info on it too. So I'm gonna really investigate it this week so we can get those up because Les spent his hard-earned money for them. And by the way, thank you so much, Les, for that. Okay. Um. So, anyways, guys, with that being said, take a kid fishing. Invest in the youth of this country. By investing in the youth of this country, you're investing in your own future. You're talking future doctors, future lawyers, future lawmakers, future president of the United States of America, which I am proud to be a citizen of. Thank a vet, guys. You understand? Listen to me. You have the freedoms you have, and it's because of a veteran. Okay? Listen, don't think it's because of some stroke of a pen. Okay? Called the United States Constitution. Because without being able to defend that stroke of a pen, they're just words. You understand? There are men and women who died for those words. Take it serious. The way we treat our veterans is pathetic. All right? Listen, put down, push Cole, your uncle, out of the boat. No, he's not going to push me out of the boat. You know? I have it. Yeah, he said he knows better than that. He's right. You know. Listen, guys, put down the Xbox, pick up a tackle box. All right, 216-632-9385. Okay, depression is real. Right now, my phone is off. Hit me up in Messenger. Okay, Facebook Messenger if you're not feeling right or you're just having a bad day. Okay, let's talk. Okay, let's talk. I'll get you right. You know, because there's times that you guys have got me right. Okay, remember that. Welcome, Charles. Later. All right, guys. And guess what? And I will see all of you in the great outdoors. I hope you all have a wonderful day and may the Lord walk you through today. Amen.